Arthur here, and today I'm going to be opening up some packages from fellow YouTubers. I play in a fantasy football league that's run by my buddy Jay, aka AbsoluteSublime1. He is one of the first people that I met on YouTube when I started making videos, like over 10 years ago at this point. So he's a pretty good friend, and he's a really good guy. And he runs a league where everyone in the league is a fellow YouTuber that is a part of the movie community, the movie and DVD collecting community. So at the end of the season, the winner gets a movie from all the other players. So this year I won, so I'm going to get movies from all the other players. Now, we set up our own wish list, and everyone is able to choose whatever they want off of that list. So all this stuff is stuff that I'm interested in, so I know I'm going to love everything that I get. It's just going to be surprised to see what's actually in there and who sent me each thing. Now, hopefully everybody included a note in their package so that I can give them credit, but if not, I'll figure out who it is and I'll put a little subtitle down below. Also, check down in the information section for links to their YouTube channels. Okay, so first package here. It is a package. This is what it looks like. Just in case you're wondering. I did rip open 2 of these because I was going to do it differently, but the rest of them are all still sealed. So I haven't looked inside. So let's start and see if there's a note. I'll try not to look at any invoices. Yes, here we go. Okay, this one says, congrats from Chill Pilgrim, aka Virginia Vampires, that's his fantasy team, on winning the Fantasy Football League. And this is from my friend Scott. I believe he goes by Scott, but I won't give his full name. Yeah. Scott is a good dude. I've known him for a long time as well on YouTube. He's just a funny guy. He's always supported my channel. And yeah, he's a good guy. So let's see what he sent me. Oh, it's a Criterion. This is probably my favorite comedy of all time. It's a Mad, 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 Mad World, 1963. That's the year my dad was born. But yeah, this is an amazing, amazing comedy. And I'll definitely talk about this movie in the future. I'll probably start doing some collection updates and stuff again. I haven't made, as you guys know, I haven't made videos in a couple of years. I just started doing some more stuff recently. I do a lot of things, like I'll record all of my family trips and vacations and stuff like that, but I haven't posted a lot of that. But yeah, I need to get back into doing more movie stuff. So you'll definitely be hearing more about each of these films that I get today in the future. I'm just here to open the packages and show what I got. So thank you so much, Scott. All right, next package. This one's in a bigger bag, but it's still the same size thing. Let's see if we have a note. Yep, I can already see it. All right. It says, congrats on the big fantasy football win. I chose one of my favorite comedy films of all time to send you. My YouTube channel is Down from Movie, and this is from Rick. Thank you, Rick. Let's check this out. Oh, this is a good movie. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. This is also one of my favorite 80s movies and favorite comedies. Great cast, awesome stuff. I can't wait to check out the Criterion. All right, toss that aside. This one I'm gonna have to rip open. It's interesting how many different types of packaging they use for these movies, even though they're all from Amazon. They're all basically the same type of item. Oh, there's 2 in here. This one, I'm guessing, is from my friend Jay. He and his girlfriend, who I actually did not realize was his girlfriend. I've been playing with her in fantasy for a while, and he just informed me today that that's his girlfriend. I knew he had a girlfriend, and I'm very happy for you guys. You guys seem like an awesome couple. But yeah, let's check this out. Congrats on winning the league from Jay and Emily. And this is AbsoluteSublime1, of course, our league commish, and just all around great dude. Let's see, I'll take on one at a time. Here we go. This is a fantastic movie, Network. I absolutely love this movie. It's got so many great quotes. I actually had never seen it until I started watching Better Call Saul like 5 years ago or 6 years ago at this point. And as y'all know, I think it's like the first episode, he references this movie in a hilarious way. So yeah, this is a great film. Faye Dunaway, William Holden, Peter Finch, and Robert Duvall. If you haven't seen this, definitely check it out. I can't wait to watch it again. And the other movie in this package, oh, we got another Criterion. Ooh, this is a Criterion Digibook. I've never had one of these. It's The Princess Bride. This is also one of the best 80s movies and just one of the best comedies. Fantastic film. I'm sure most of you have seen this. But yeah, I can't wait to watch that again and open up the package and open up this. Maybe I'll do an unboxing of this. This is pretty cool packaging. I haven't really collected a lot, but I'm getting back into it, and there's just so much new stuff going on now in the collecting world. Criterions are so different than they used to be. But yeah, this is cool. All right, next package. So far, everyone has been really good about including notes, which I really appreciate. I was worried that they wouldn't do that, and because I love reading the notes, and I want to know who to thank. So, oh, and thank you, Jay and Emily, by the way, for those. That's pretty awesome. Let's see what's in this one. Well, let's get the note out first, see if we can find a note. Yep, we're like, what, 4 for 4 right now? Thank you for a fun year of fantasy football, and congratulations on your victory. Enjoy, from Scott. And Scott, which channel is his? I can figure this out real quick. Okay, I'll put it in this in the subtitle because I don't want to mess around with my little setup here. But he sent me 2 movies. There's 2 things in here. Ooh, American Werewolf in London. Great movie. I actually have not watched this in over a decade, so definitely want to see that again. And let's see what this other one is in here. Ooh, Parasite, Criterion Collection. This was on my top 10 list from 2020. Yeah, from 2020. I think it was like number 3 or number 2. I never made a video of that, but I post them on my social media. By the way, I'm going to leave links to my Instagram and my Facebook page if you guys are interested. I like to post stuff there that I don't put on my videos. Usually it's movie-related stuff or other nerd-related stuff. I collect comic books, Legos, toys, stuff like that. So you might enjoy going over there. And also you'll see some family stuff here and there. I have my own private page, but I do post some family stuff on my Instagram. So yeah, check me out. And I'll also probably be doing some contests on my social media. I like to do it there just to get people onto the social media. It's easier for me to communicate with people there than it is on comments, because usually a lot of comments come in and it's hard to read all of them. Sometimes when I get a reply, the way YouTube's set up, it's hard to find the actual reply that I want to look at or reply to myself. So yeah, next package. I think we got 2 more here. Hopefully I haven't shown my address at any point. Definitely don't want to do that. All right, let's see. And thank you so much, man. That you sent me 2 movies. That's awesome. Very generous of you. I really appreciate it. That's not it. This one might not have a note. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it does. Congrats on winning the championship from Tim. And this is Silver Shamrock. So, and the Silver Shamrock. He's on YouTube. He does movie reviews and stuff like that as well. Definitely subscribe to all these guys. They're all good people. Good guys and gal. As Emily. And she is good at fantasy football. She won last year. And I think she got 2nd place this year. I barely won. She was down by a lot. I think over 50 points. And she this close to coming back. I don't remember the player, but there was a player in the last Monday night game that had a monster game, and it really scared me. She almost won. But ooh, this one's a 4K. I don't own a lot of 4Ks, but I definitely gonna be buying them. But Sicario, absolutely love Denis Villeneuve. Is that how you say it? Am I messing that up? I haven't said that name out loud in years. He literally can't make a bad movie, though. Even, I would say Dune that came out this year was probably his weakest film, and it was amazing. It was definitely the best adaptation of Dune so far, and I can't wait to see the next film in that franchise, because obviously it didn't complete the story. It barely started it. But yeah, this is one of my favorite of his. I'd say it's probably my 2nd favorite behind the Prisoners. So yeah, great filmmaker, and I can't wait to watch this again and see it in 4K on the 4K Ultra HD. I've actually never watched a 4K Ultra HD, if you can believe that. I don't really watch as much physical media these days, and I don't own a lot of these. So I have a few, and I never watch them because I actually just got a player for the first time. So definitely excited to check that out. All right, let's check out this next one. This is the final package. I'm excited. All right, let's see if there's papers in here. That's not a note. Yep. We 100%, guys. You all sent a note. I really appreciate that. I wasn't sure if everyone would or not. I don't even remember if I remembered to last year when I sent Emily's package. This one just says, enjoy your gift. Congratulations from Martinez Joe 74. And that's Jose Martinez, I believe. Yeah, definitely check him out. I was just looking at his channel a few minutes ago, and he's got some cool stuff up there. Definitely my kind of thing. Let's see what he sent me. Oh, Straw Dogs. Cool. I have never seen this movie, believe it or not. This is the only one I think that was on my list that I have never seen, which is a travesty. I know this is a famous film, and it's a Criterion again. I can't believe you guys all picked like the top end movies that I had on the list. So that's really amazing and generous, and I'm very thankful for that. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully I didn't miss any packages. I will keep checking, and if there's any more that come, I think I might have gotten one from everyone. I'm not sure. But yeah, if there's any more, I will definitely create another video to show that off. And I apologize for the creaking. I live in a 100-year-old house, and my wife and kids are walking around upstairs. I'm in the basement right now. So yeah, let me know what you think of this little setup. This is probably where I'm going to be filming for a while because I don't have my movie room set up the way it used to be anymore. It's still there, like the shell of it's still there, like the TV's still there, the chairs are still there, the shelves are still there. There's not as many movies there anymore. I had to sell a few things here and there. I still have a lot of stuff. But it's also, we're just using the room mostly for storage, and I really enjoy just being with my wife and kids nowadays. I used to be just the type of guy that always wanted to be, I like to have my alone time. I mean, I love my wife, but I like having my alone time. But just after some things happen over the years, just some hard times and some just interesting experiences, I've just grown a lot, and I really don't like being away from them. So if I want to watch something on my own, I usually just pop my headphones on and watch it on a tablet, or sometimes I even watch it on the TV with my headphones on. They're usually doing their own thing. Or we watch stuff together, of course, but yeah, so I'm always usually with them. I don't really need a movie room anymore, but I kind of want it now that I'm getting back into making videos because that makes it easier. But I could do some stuff down here. There's a few different areas that I could film in down here. Anyways, I have been rambling a lot. I apologize for my difficulty in speaking properly. My vocabulary isn't where it is. I am not used to public speaking anymore. I need to get back into it because YouTube definitely helps me a lot with being social and being able to just have conversations and be conversational. Yeah, thank you again to Jay for inviting me into the league. I was in it years ago and I left, and he invited me back. I was so grateful to be invited back. I love playing fantasy football. I love being a part of it, and I got lucky. I won this year. Honestly, this was the best year of fantasy football I've ever had. I played in 4 leagues. I was in the championship in 3 of those leagues. I only won Jay's league, unfortunately, but I had Cooper Kupp and Deebo Samuel in several of my leagues. I can't remember if I know I had Deebo in this league. Anyways, yeah, it was a good year for me. And the one league that I did not end up in the championship, I had the 2nd most points in the league, and I finished in last place because that's how fantasy football goes sometimes. You can get really unlucky with your matchups. I was the 2nd highest scoring team playing the 1st highest scoring team 6 times. So that's 6 losses despite, scoring a lot of points. So yeah, and the funny thing is the guy who won the league had 30% fewer points than me, if you can believe that. Kind of crazy. But in Jay's league, I pulled it off the win. I got lucky because you need luck and you need skill to win in fantasy. Yeah, but I know a lot of you guys aren't really into sports, people that watch this channel, so Yeah, I won't talk about too much sports. I mean, unless you want me to, but I kind of feel like, that doesn't really jive with a lot of people here. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thanks to Jay. Thanks to Emily. Thanks to everybody, because I can't think of all the names right now. But yeah, definitely check them out and the links down below. Subscribe to them. Check out their channels. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.